this is like the 3 tenors, except it's the 3 refs. So, okay.
Hopefully with the 3 kings.
The 3 kings. Oh, another.
Yep.
That's it. That was would have been a nice little turnover there.
It sure would have.
It's gone the other way many times.
Well, Mike has a capacity. He's got big, long arms. He gets in there and goes after the ball. He's like a ball like Brian, you know, that big wingspan player.
Well, Brian though is huge.
Well, Brian is the prototype of the 6'4" guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
So aerobically everything. Yeah.
He's the architect in a lot of ways of the team. The team, you see, he really sets a lot of it up. He's got such a great supporting cast.
And the emergence of their 3-5, Joe Wilmot, has really made a big difference for them as well.
Yeah.
Very talented young man. Very fast.
Can they get him in? Oh, they didn't do a timeout and a turnover. Oh, did they give him a timeout?
It is a turnover. It's 40-second shot clock violation on Lakeshore.
They did. I heard him. I didn't know whether they were going to give it to him, but that's a rare turnover that almost happened here, and they finally got it. And so let's see what Sarasota can do.
With a 3-goal deficit, you know, this really plays into Sarasota's hands. They can score a goal here. 2 goals is very doable. A lot of time left.
All right.
If you get down against Lakeshore, it's very hard to come back. So
nice pass to DJ,
Sure, they got to dig this out.
And Nick Springer with the cross. Yeah, Nick's good. You can't say much.
He's the best.
So let me get your name again.
My name is Trey Smith. I'm a
Trey Smith.
wheelchair rugby.
And from where?
I'm from Tampa, Florida. I live in Tampa.
Now Tampa, that's where I'm from. Oh wow.
That's right. That's
go
exactly
Tampa.
Right. So.
Go Rays. Anyway.
Rays, that's right.
So
They've invented and Nick.
And by the way, a little plug here at baseball. Beat up on Seattle for that last game, 7-0.
Nice to hear that our Rays beat, you know. I'm affiliated with the wheelchair softball team as well, and a plug for our wheelchair Rays. We started last week, and
that was
I know Xabel's going to be involved in that. We're very excited about that.
Nice pass, and Nick with good hands. Yeah, we're excited about that, and we're excited about the whole sport of wheelchair softball, and I just love the game of baseball. So any form of that. It's going to be great for me. And
you'll be at home with wheelchair softball. You're a big baseball fan. Big 16-inch Chicago ball. It's lovely. It's a great game.
And we have a tournament coming up, too. We'll be covering Chicago Cubs team and the Nebraska Barons.
That's correct. Are coming to town and playing.
So we just have a turnover there?
Yeah, we had a turnover.
Oh, that was...
And again, see now Lakeshore come up, but now they're up by 4.
Yeah.
There's the quickness of Wilmot, showing you his quickness again.
Oh, he's fast.
Yeah, he's great.
We had in a game at the Demolition Derby, Texas, Shimakawa, head-to-head, racing down the court, racing with Joe Wilmot. And Shimakawa did pass him just a bit to cut him off, but it was as fast as you're going to see on the court.
That was the 2 fastest guys in rugby right now. No doubt about it. Yeah.
Score there, and
if you know Joel too, great young man, great kid, really nice young man. So.
I think she gave the score the wrong way there. Yeah, there we go.
Sure did.
Yeah. Look at the pressure they're giving.
Well, in this tight Division I kind of game, they're going to press the entire game.
Oh, look at that.
The no look before he goes.
Yeah.
He boys and over and back. Beautiful pass behind his back.
You know, you have to know where your players are, and that's the thing about Brian. He has such good court sense, and you don't see him make a lot of mistakes out there.
I hate that. What is this area? Lakeshore is the 6-time national champion. I mean, this is a 6-time national champion playing, and some of these guys have 6 national championships.
But really amazing. But on the other hand, last year they were not the ones.
They did not.
They were second last year.
That's correct.
And they lost to Denver.
That's correct.
And there we are. We have 5 minutes left. The score is 19-16, 3-point game. So you're at Xabel, and it's Rob Rowland and the three refs here. And you're going to sing for me, right? Something like "Take Me Out to the Quad Rugby Game"? There's something?
I think you'd have people turning off at that.
Okay, we have a call here.
It looked like 4 in the key.
4 in the key.
Oh, DJ's going to the penalty box. You know, they should give a team playing Lakeshore some sort of. They beat up the chairs, and then they have to face them.
Again, here we go. This is just another way Lakeshore really knocks you down. They work for the penalty, and they get to score the easier goal.
Yeah, I mean
they're back on a 4-goal lead. It's not even halftime, so.
No, it's
I think this game
26
continue to open up as Sarasota wears down and tires out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Sarasota's playing the Ironman 4. There's only 4 players on the Sarasota team, so.
Well, at the moment they're up against the same 4 players.
Sarasota just won a real momentum game.
Right game against Denver.
So that's going to be a good thing.
And they played at 12, and Lakeshore played at 10:30, so they're not as fresh. Look at this, Nick Springer up against Joe Wilmoth.
Yeah, I was going to say he needed to drop the ball, but Nick's eternal clock keeps him in good shape.
And there he is.
Nick
Look at that.
Selected to the Paralympic team. Another Paralympian with the ball, so.
You have to look at that smarts. I mean, up against the defensive Joe Wilmoth, and yet he held his own and kept not only put the ball on the ground, which you know that Joe's going to swap that if he gets a chance.
And really, it's a 2.0 going against a 3.5.
Yeah.
So, very cool.
Okay, 21-17. 4 minutes left in the half. Next Able. You guys staying at the hotel and getting to see all the energy of all the educators showing up?
Yeah,
look at that.
Just a little bit, but you know how it goes when you travel. It's just you're in the gym a lot, you're at the hotel, you sleep. We'll have a function tonight. And a lot of work. It's funny. They ask you, when you went to Louisville, what did you see? I said I saw the gym, the hotel, and the airport.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, look at that. 2 big hits.
Well, there's the .5 taking the 2 on to do so.
And
a little story about the .5. He's a 3-time national champion.
Rick Marshall
played with the Tampa Generals, my home team that I was affiliated with initially, and a real gritty player. They lost a world-class .5 and shoulder close to another shoulder surgery. So, but this is like a bend not break kind of team, and these guys have had adversity. They played Ironman
nice pass
whole year.
Mike
Whitehead, a Canadian Paralympian,
nice passing,
an American Paralympian. This is an amazing matchup. It really is a good matchup.
And look at that great ball control. They under such pressure, and they just kept passing.
Very indicative of top 4 seeds, playing in Division I. It's amazing to me. So.
Well, actually, Sarasota's a 6th seed.
Well, it's funny. I don't really believe they belong there. They're probably a little bit better seed than that. And they seem to match up against Lakeshore very well.
Well, who would you put them ahead of? Texas? Portland, Lakeshore?
That's tough.
Denver's the only team that they beat.
Yeah, I think they're definitely beyond Denver now. And depending on one of those teams, Portland has a bad game. I think, I don't know.
Okay.
And probably the guys that are the Ironmen are going to take more of their timeouts earlier to try to rest and try not to turn over. So, but this is a great. I always like Division I. Division I's a great game. So very fast, well played.
Yeah.
That's something else you'll see as you watch.
Well
played.
Evidently, the Division II game that was earlier, the Sharp Minnesota game, was an upset. Number 7 team against the number 2 team, and the 7 team won.
Yeah.
And then Minnesota came and won the next game against the Shepherd. And so here's a 7 team that might